Hello, friends. It's great to be back with you again. Let us see what Samarth Ramdas Swami has said in his 132nd shloka. Vicārūni bole, vivaṅcūni cāle, Tayāceni saṅtapta tehī nivāle, bare śodhalyāvīṇa bolo nako, Janī cālaṇe śuddha nemasta rāho. The one who listens and seeks before speaking and acts after thinking can calm down even those who have lost control and are angry. Hence, speak only after doing proper research and live in this world with disciplined and principled approach. In this shloka, Samarth Ramdas Swami explains how one should listen, think, research, speak, and act in everyday life in order to be successful, to live a happy life, and also in the process make others better as well as help them calm down in critical situations. There are many in this world who speak without understanding or listening to what others have to say. There are many who act first and then think about what really they should have done. This is a disastrous approach. The damage is already done. It is then hard to fix. Many times, words cause the most bad and long lasting impacts when said without understanding the situation, without understanding what others are going through. In the same way, actions taken without thinking first may have results which are completely unexpected and take long time to correct. This is when people try to then apologize or end up accepting their mistakes and try to do patchwork. Samartha has given just in two sentences the gist of what probably hundreds of books have said. Listen first and then speak. Think first and then act. Those who follow these two critical aspects in everyday life and leave their ego aside will be able to succeed and even help others who might have lost their control and gone into the rage mode. In this age, it will be appropriate to add to this that think and do your research before forwarding the WhatsApp and other social media messages. There is so much of fake news being spread around through these social sites, and nobody seems to think and validate whether the news, the video, the message is authentic or not before hitting the forward button. If we follow these few critical steps when listening to others, we will have done justice to understand the viewpoint of the other person before we can speak or provide inputs or advice as the case may be. First, get rid of all distractions while listening to the person next to you. Then give your complete attention to what is being said or being shared. Do not dwell about your own thoughts on the topic of discussion at that time. Then do not jump to conclusion until you listen to everything, and do not judge or compare while listening. Watch your body language and your expressions, as you may be giving wrong signals to the other person. Then mirror your understanding, repeat what you understood, and ask for any gaps in understanding. Once all of that is done, grasp, digest, and introspect. Take some time to review the information from various angles before making any decisions and taking any actions. The actions to be taken should be pure, not causing damage to others, and should be for the betterment of everyone, and need to follow the principles. We can refer to the yamas and niyamas as given by Maharshi Patanjali in his Yoga Sutras. They are moral codes or ways of right living, which Samarth Ramdas Swami mentions here as śuddha, nemasta. The five yamas are ahimsa, non-harming or non-violence in thoughts, words, and deeds; satya, which is truthfulness; asteya, which is non-stealing; brahmacharya, which is celibacy, marital fidelity or sexual restraint; and aparigraha, non-greed or non-possessiveness. The five niyamas are shaucha, which is purity, clearness of mind, speech, and body; santosha means contentment; tapas means discipline, austerity, persistence, perseverance; swadhyaya means self study, self reflection, introspection of self's thoughts, speeches, and actions; and Ishvara Pranidhan means surrender to a higher being or contemplation of a higher power. Let us live our lives in this way, and we will help ourselves as well as others in the process, knowingly or unknowingly. Friends, if you liked this explanation, feel free to provide your feedback and do like, share, and subscribe to the channel A Dialogue with Our Mind. Jai Jai Raghuveer Samartha.